Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into our channel for another video. Do subscribe to our channel for the latest in the world of gadgets, gaming and more. Samsung Galaxy S3 was one of the most popular smartphones of 2012. But how does it compare to its replacement, the Samsung Galaxy S4? After selling millions of Galaxy S3 handsets, Samsung has given a wake-up call to their main competitor, Apple. We take a look at how the new flagship handset compares to its predecessor in our Galaxy S4 versus Galaxy S3 comparison review. Hype and anticipation surrounding the Galaxy S4 was monumental, and now it's finally here. If you're a Galaxy S3 owner, you're probably wondering whether it's worth upgrading, or probably you're trying to decide whether to save money by opting for the now well out of date Galaxy S3 instead of the S4. Well, this comparison should hopefully help you decide. The Galaxy S4's physical design is hardly a radical departure from the Galaxy S3. Considering the success the company has had with its 2012 model, you cannot blame Samsung for merely modifying the same script. The biggest physical difference is that the S4 is thinner by around 8%, 0.7 mm. It isn't a monumental difference, but the Galaxy S4 is 3 grams lighter than its older brother. For all of Samsung's hyping of the S4's barrel full of new software features, its display is probably its killer feature. It matches recent Android handsets like the HTC One, Sony Xperia Z, and Droid DNA with a 5-inch 1080p screen. This looks like a big advantage on paper, but remember that anything over 300 pixels per inch is going to look pretty sharp. Unless you're holding your phone an inch away from your face, your eyes may not notice a huge difference. Both phones ships in two variations, each with a different processor. For the Galaxy S3, the dual-core model ships in North America and the quad-core edition ships elsewhere. Will we see a similar split with the S4? We'll have to wait. The North American version of the Galaxy S3 matches the Galaxy S4's 2 GB of RAM. Both phones ships in 3 different storage models, 16, 32 and 64 GB. You can also add more to either phone with a micro SD card up to 64 GB. The Galaxy S4's battery holds a bit more juice. Many other factors determine actual battery life, and the Galaxy S4's battery powers a display with over 1 million extra pixels. We'll have to wait for hands-on time to see how long the S4's battery holds up. The Galaxy S4's camera gets a big upgrade, jumping to 13 megapixels. In its keynote, though, Samsung heavily emphasized its camera's software-based features. These include dual camera, which combines video or images from the front and back cameras, drama shot, a burst mode that merges multiple shots into a collage, and sound and shot, which records audio clips along with your still shots. Without knowing the price of the S4, we cannot say for definite whether you should pick it over the S3. But we suspect that it'll offer a good return for whatever networks are charging in comparison to the S3. Still, if you already have an S3, there's probably little reason to ditch it right now in favor of the S4. The S4 is clearly the superior of the two, but it doesn't strike us as a great leap forward, rather a steady evolution. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates. Please check out our social links and do subscribe to our channel.